What up? These are the poses for January 2018. I can't believe it's January 2018 already. Number one, your hands are underneath your shoulders and you're getting a little bit of spiraling action, wrapping in. Long from head all the way down to your heels. And then keep that spiraling wrapping and use it to raise up. Keep that line long along the back. Don't make it, like this. My shoulders are all creeping up into my ears. And I'm not doing any of the stuff that I just said. Majestic. Hold that for 30 seconds. Keep wrapping out. Keep drawing your ears away from your shoulders. And then come back down. Number two, kickovers. Kick as high as you can from your heel through your hips all the way to the other foot. And then start to rotate over and around. Find the ground with your foot. Make sure that the entire surface of your foot is touching the ground, especially the outside. Wherever you land is fine. Just step down into it to get the knee up. 30 seconds and then swing it back around. Number three, hands come back to where they started. Tuck your toes, come back up to a plank. Keep wrapping in, keep wrapping in. Don't make this happen with your arms. And let the wrapping lift your heels up, your hips. But your shoulder blades are still drawing together in the back. And your spine is long from your head, through your hips, and then down to your heels. 30 seconds. And then bring one knee up. Lift it up. Check it up. As high as you can get the knee off the ground. Use the pressing into the hands. Use the lifting from the back leg. Use the pulling in towards the chest to get that knee up. And then number five, bring the knee down and around as close to the right hand as you can get it, or whichever hand you're using, whichever side you're doing. And then we're going to work our way forwards, but we're going to get there with good tension between the legs. That's where the strength comes from. That allows you to extend, boom, your chest out. And then you can creep on tented fingers as far away as you can while still keeping the length, still keeping the legs drawing together, still wrapping the arms just like when we started. Leaping lizard. "30 seconds. And then do that on the other side. So one thing I wanted to mention about poses is why we do the poses, why we do them for 30 seconds. We don't move a bunch, right? We're just trying to feel out the pose itself. Why is that so useful? Because as you do it consistently, each move, you get to check in with yourself and you get to see you get to record the progress that you're making, not just in what the scale says or how your clothes fit, but how do you move? How does your body feel as it interacts with itself? It's super important. It's ultimately like why we're all here. So tracking your progress and tuning you into those micro movements, those all important muscle activations that are, they take some time and some presence and a little bit of massaging, right? So you have to find them in that static pose rather than in movement where there's lots of things going on that you're trying to control. So this is why we do this at first, so you can key into all that and then put it to work. So put it to work.